Wow. The broad strokes the artist made are intriguing and tastefully placed on the canvas. Huh.
Yo, this is awesome.
Hello and welcome to Shut Up and Listen. You give us 22 minutes to provide you with the news, but we're only given 9 minutes for this project. Today's topic is the media and how we can be critical of the bullshit we consume daily.
There are several challenges to understanding how the media affects us. With this, we want to focus on 3 gray areas, as mentioned in the reading, Research on the Effects of Media Violence. These gray areas are indicators of what makes a valid news story.
The first gray area deals with operationalization. It's all about measurement. For example, a person cannot just report that violence in the media negatively affects children. You have to do the math and stick with the methods. You have to be able to define and measure the variables of violence, negative effects, and children. Without those clarifications, your news is bullshit.
The second gray area is the important idea that correlation does not equal causation. Let's take the example of a news report that says watching the show Baby Einstein makes children smarter. This may seem plausible, but this claim needs to follow the causality checklist. 1. Is there an actual correlation between the show and a child's intelligence? 2. Are there any third variables that may cause this event to happen, such as parent styles and socioeconomic status? 3. Is there temporal precedence? Does the event of watching Baby Einstein happen before a child's intelligence increases? With these questions asked, it is very likely that Baby Einstein is not a direct cause of increased intelligence in children. This story is
The last gray area is a question that still needs to be answered today. How exactly does the media affect us and why? Does it matter if we are passively or actively consuming media? These are questions that consumers need to ask themselves, which can lead to all of us having our own bull factors.
As certain products are commercialized, they are usually geared towards one gender when they don't necessarily need to be. In a man's viewpoint, however, products like Dove chocolate are usually promoted through thin, model-like women using on-the-floor techniques. In this case, however, we took Dove chocolate to symbolize that this is a man's snack. Dove chocolate can be as beneficial and manly as lifting weights.
Hurricane Matthew has reached vulnerable areas such as farms to be flooded. More on this at 6.
Hurricane Matthew has led to massive numbers of farm animals to die, leading to huge economic devastation for farmers. What's next for our local farmers tonight at 8?
Dead animal carcasses and their feces are in our water supply as a result from Hurricane Matthew. Now is the time to take serious precautions when it comes to our drinking water. Learn more about this tonight at 9.
Hey Ashley, what kind of pen is that?
Oh, it's a Bic for Chicks. I love the cute designs and the pretty ink. It writes so smoothly and fits all my socially constructed needs as a woman.
You know what? I'm going to have to get one for myself so I can write in style while enforcing my gender norms.
I just wish I could share these pens with my boyfriend, but he wouldn't be caught dead with these. I want to get my boyfriend nice pens for Christmas, but I can't find anything that reinforces his gender expectations.
Haven't you heard of Bics for Dicks? It's a pen for dudes.
No, what's that?
Bic for Dicks. It's everything a man needs in a pen. Listen, ladies. You see, girls, Bic for Dicks offers a variety of pens to fit every man, including various sizes as well as grips for support. If your man wants to write tough, get him a Bics for Dicks.
That sounds like a great idea.
I'm going to get one for my boyfriend today.
Hey guys! Hey! So I was at dinner with my family the other day, and my grandpa asked me what the point in us even taking this class was. What do you guys think?
Well, I think studying media and popular culture is important because it's all around us, and it's important to study the things we see every day. What do you think, Kaylee?
Well, being able to decipher the differences between what is real and what is not in regard to the media we consume is important for making decisions and understanding events throughout society. How about you, Ashley?
Yeah, that does make sense. Personally, I thought looking at ads throughout the years shows us who we are as a culture, how we have changed, and how our society as a whole is still viewed from a man's perspective.
Exactly, Ashley. You know what? By changing the masses, we as a society can become increasingly inclusive within our mass media and popular culture.
Yeah, thanks for letting me vent, guys. I'll talk to you later.
All right, bye, Ashley.
In the future, as a therapist, I will be able to apply the concept learned in class that correlation does not necessarily mean causation while working with clients. Two events occurring at the same time, say in a client's life, do not necessarily mean one caused the other, similar to how events are portrayed in the media world.
What I learned in class that I think will be most useful to me later on in life is being able to effectively apply the concept of framing to the media that I consume and while working with clients that I will counsel. I will consciously keep in mind what audiences news outlets are targeting, especially while working with marginalized populations. By doing so, I will be able to navigate any biases that may be portrayed, and by doing so, I will also be able to provide accurate guidance to my clients.
As a future marriage and family therapist, I want to take what I learned from the reading Islands of Meaning and apply it to therapy. People create islands of meaning or categories in their minds, and they may conflict with other people's categories. This can cause problems in both marriages and families, but if I explain how people create their own mental categories based on their own personal experiences, the clients may be able to gain an understanding of their partner's or family member's perspective on an issue. This can lead to a conflict resolution in therapy. As a future graphic artist at an agency, I want to make sure I am inclusive whenever I am assigned a project that involves photographing or illustrating models. I want to be able to view advertisements and campaigns through a neutral viewpoint, rather than a heterosexual male's viewpoint that audiences are so used to seeing since the beginnings of commercialization.